go? That's out of the question. Nah, I cannot stop the obsession. Trapper ain't doing no flexing, but I got more tats than the Mexican. Gripping that ass like a F, and then when we fucking don't ask me no questions. Sit back, let me treat you a little special. Look, we can be best of friends.
Letting you go, that's out of the question. You fucking with a bitch who's special. When it comes to the shit, I'm the specialist. Them other bitches too extra. Spin your head around like the exorcist. Say the head is good and the sex is shit. Pussy fat and the wettest. Say you want the best and I'm the baddest bitch.
I brought out the best in you. Now I'm thinking about laying up next to you. Making me buzz like the Texas do. Baby girl, you the sweetest thing next to fruit.
Look, boy, I ain't messing with you. You saying we get money, then that's what we do. Make up your mind, you getting this pussy. The best way to do it is invest in the coupe.
Look, you know I ain't doing no tricking, I'm trapping. You got me confused, you tripping. If you got a man, then I'ma keep this our little secret. You know I ain't doing no snitching.
Trapper, I know you official. I wouldn't even do you like that. I'm just trying to do business, but business is pleasure. Imagine you sucking and fucking this pussy in the back of a Bentley.
Yeah, that sound like a plan, but tell me this, how do you plan on getting rid of them grams?
Niggas is fans, whatever I put on the market, them niggas gon' pull up and grab.
Well, I'ma pull up with a brick, we can be partners, I'ma split this one in half.
I feel like I hit me a lick, I need me some dick, so pull up and dig in this shit.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Had that ass up in the air when I walk in the house. I'm trying to get in that mouth and ain't got a problem taking a trip down south.
This pussy get wet as a fountain. That dick better stand by as tall as a mountain. Wait till I go down deep throat and I swallow it. Tongue in your mouth while I'm rolling and bouncing.
Let it go, that's out of the question. Nah, I cannot stop the obsession. Trapper ain't doing no flexing, but I got more tats than the Mexican. Gripping that ass like a F, and then when we fucking don't ask me no questions. Sit back, let me treat you a little special. Look, we can be best of friends.
Letting you go, that's out of the question. You fucking with a bitch who's special. When it comes to the shit, I'm the specialist. Them other bitches too extra. Spin your head around like the exorcist. Say the head is good and the sex is shit. Pussy fat and the wettest. Say you want the best, but I'm the baddest bitch.
Thank y'all for tuning in. This is my very first episode of my podcast called Please Me First, Your Motherfucking Ass Second.
Cheers to that. Let's go.
Cheers. Just a short backstory before I introduce everybody. I've been wanting to do this podcast for probably like 5 years, 6 years now. And I was afraid because of some things with my job and my security clearance and all that. But once I figured out all they care about is my finances and my overseas relationships, I said, oh, it's popping. We about to get this shit started. And I kept trying to plan, and I just learned you gotta just jump the fuck off the porch. And that's what we're doing right now. As you can see, with all my technical difficulties on the thing, I don't know how to even use this shit. I don't watch YouTube videos, but fuck it. We're gonna go as we go. We're gonna learn as we go. But these are my faves here, and they will be introducing themselves to the world tonight. Can you introduce yourself? Just go around.
I'm Jasmine.
Speak up.
Damn, I'm not loud enough.
Damn. Just
I'm always loud. I'm always a loud one. I'm Jazz. Shit, if I ain't loud enough today. That's me. You can find me at @IM_Jasmine Love. Okay. Next.
Kia, you can find me at Bald Faded X Rated. That's me.
Yes,
I'm Ty or Sunshine, C62 Sunshine on Instagram.
And I'm the one and only Brother Luke.
Okay. So you can't hardly see friends on Instagram. Scoot over this way, friend. But you got it on mute though, so we can hear it. All right. These my folks. So we here to talk about sex. This podcast is about everything sex, love, relationships, but mainly sex because that's what I love. That's what I love, and hopefully some of y'all learn some things. So I'll get started with a few questions. We shotgunning, or you want me to pick a person? I'm gonna ask the question, or y'all all gonna answer the question.
We can shotgun. What is shotgunning? Like we just
let's do that. All right. Jazz.
Damn it. Why me?
Because the people love them some jazz.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, you had to put your head blockers on?
I got to.
What was your most embarrassing sexual encounter?
Ooh.
Oh.
Come on. Small penis. I mean, what do you do with that?
You was embarrassed though?
It's embarrassing for him, not me.
Embarrassing for you.
I don't really have an embarrassment. Just having sex in my period. Come on. That's embarrassing to me.
Oh, he don't got that thing.
Yeah, because I mean, like, don't nobody want to leave no bloody sheets. You know?
Ooh, I don't give a fuck.
You don't, but I do. I don't want to leave no bloody
shit.
sheets, especially if I'm not at my house. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference when I'm at my house versus being at the nigga house.
Okay.
Like, that's very embarrassing. Like, what I'm supposed to do? Oh, you knocked my period on. Especially if I knew it was on, or if I knew it was gonna come on.
If you knew it was on, it's different than you knew it was gonna come on.
So, have y'all ever did this?
I always know mine.
Lied and told a nigga, "Oh, I ain't know I was on my period."
I definitely did. I
Thank you. And
I have. Yes, I have.
I have to.
I have.
I know.
I'm gonna tell them.
I don't think I will ever lie to you like
It's
that.
real. So I'm gonna let you know what you're getting into.
I forgot you into the chakras and all
Yeah,
that.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
gonna let you know.
Is that why I can't get rid of some of the people?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
that
stray
shit
cats.
is
When you
real.
feel, they come back.
For real?
Yes, ma'am.
Lord have mercy. I might need to change my number then.
Do?
Kia, what was one of your most embarrassing sexual moments?
Ooh. I don't really have any embarrassing ones. I know my first uncircumcised penis was a little weird, a little different. It's a little
Well, they
different.
had a turtleneck.
Yeah. I didn't know. He said, "Watch this." That was a little weird. And when I was young, my first queef, but I got over that shit. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I got over that.
I thought we was frozen.
Nah.
Chai, sunshine on me.
I'm gonna let the sun shine on me.
We was on vacation one time trying to do it on the beach in the Bahamas.
We could talk that way.
Let me talk to y'all. Yeah. We was trying to do it on the beach, and we didn't think nobody else was.
You got flued out?
Watching. No, we were. I was in a relationship,
Oh, okay.
and we was trying to fuck on the beach, and yeah, it was some people out there, and it was really embarrassing.
You ain't go off.
You supposed to
You supposed to show out. You supposed to show out.
Yeah.
So you stopped once you knew everybody was watching?
Audience, I'm going crazy. Hell
We
no.
going to jail.
Damn, y'all make me feel bad about my embarrassing moment. Because I was innocent. What about you, Frank? Brother Lou?
Alright, this was what, 2016, and I was in the barracks at Bragg. Girl who I knocked off in college, she from North Carolina. She ended up coming to come fuck with me. Came in the room, we cooling, watch TV, drinking and shit. She goes suck my dick, everything good. We already had sex, so I was like, I already hit it raw, so I wasn't gonna put on no rubber. Man, I slide in this thing. I pull out. It was the fucking fish market. I was just so mad because Shorty, one, she bad as shit, and we already been fucked, so I was cool with it. I feel like it was more embarrassing to her. I told her to go hop her ass in the shower. She hopped in the shower. I got in the bed. In my barracks room, I had a couch in my room, and she came back. I was like, "You sleeping right there?"
You went on the couch.
She slept on the couch. She slept on the couch. Fucking woke up around like I was a cook. I woke up like 4. Told her she had to bounce somebody to go to work. Like 3-4 days later, I'm laying in my bed. It's after I got off morning shift at work. I'm laying in my bed. My stomach hurt. I'm like, yo, this shit. What the fuck? Like I'm laying. I'm like, what's going on? My balls hurt. My dick hurt. I call my E7. This nigga laughing at me. he went in on my ass. I'm like, bro, I got something ain't right. So he take me to the clinic on Bragg. We get to the clinic. The fucking people said, well, we can't see you for a week. I can't do this shit for a week. See, as a man, I only got one dick. Me and this nigga been together 30 years. So shit, I gotta make sure bro good. So I go to the little clinic. The lady, she in there like, what you been doing? I told her what it was. And then I had a little slap on the wrist. She popped me some pills. Went home, blocked Shorty. I ain't spoke to her since.
You didn't tell her?
No, I didn't tell. She know.
She knew.
What the fuck I'm gonna tell her for? She should have told me. She should have brought her ass over.
You right.
Yeah, I mean.
You're right. I feel like they be knowing.
They be knowing.
You know when you smell. You
They
know
be
you don't
knowing.
smell right.
It's
Something ain't right. You smell that shit first.
It was a life lesson for me, as far as just you can't just think because me and this person had sex 4-5 years ago and it was good while we was in college and everything was woo. Now, fast forward, she got my homeboy with the Rona.
Everything that glitter ain't gold.
This is true. it was a life lesson there. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't change it because I did learn from it, but I wouldn't wish it on nobody the pain that I felt right here. Next.
For me, I got a lot of embarrassing moments. I'll talk about one, and only because me and her good friends. Don't nobody know who I'm talking about though, but her. So if you up here, I'm sorry. But I was getting some head. We was drunk as fuck. We was drinking that Irk and Jerk. We was drinking that motherfucking Irk and Jerk, and fucking, she was eating my pussy, and the bitch threw up.
Oh hell no!
She threw up. But we still close to this day. So I cleaned up. I cleaned her up, put her in the shower and everything. But I motherfucking left, and I called her best friend like, "Hey, go take care of her." But I ain't get upset with her. If she was a random bitch, though, I would have got upset. But I knew she was drunk.
Hell no, that's still not an excuse.
She was down.
She thought in the pussy part. She threw up on the poopy part.
Was it like food? Like
I don't remember. You know, time ago.
If it was lumpy, throw up.
Yeah, like it's different about to go up. Yeah.
I don't remember. But I done had quite a few embarrassing moments.
Oh, we need another one. That ain't embarrassing.
One more. It was embarrassing.
Something embarrassing for you. Like you did something. Yeah.
I farted.
Okay.
Yeah, I farted a few times.
Once, okay, you now a few times.
A few times. Cause if I gotta concentrate on the nut, that means I'm trying to. And that part might come out a little bit. Quick one out. Let me think. Something happened. Okay. So when I'm going off on my period, I'll still wear a tampon. So I pulled my tampon out, but I couldn't throw it in the toilet because somebody was in the bathroom. So I put it in the trash bag in my purse and I forgot. And the next morning, I picked up the trash bag to throw my clothes in it, and the fucking tampon came out, and the person was like, "Oh, your tampon on the floor." Luckily, it was empty. It wasn't nothing on it. But yeah, I was real embarrassed. I just was like, yoked it up and went on by my way. And I thought about that shit my whole ride home. Like, damn, this motherfucker gonna think I'm nasty.
No, that was embarrassing.
That was very embarrassing for real.
And it was a bloody one.
No, it wasn't. It was empty. It was empty. Yeah, it was just white.
You walk around, I think you dirty. So
I don't think I think they know I'm not dirty.
Okay.
Next. So let's get into. You know what? I'll start with. I asked some of my followers, what some things that they want to talk about. So one of my followers said that her nigga want to fuck 3 times a day, 7 days a week, and she don't want to fuck like that. So she want to know, do other people want to fuck all day, every day? And they're married, so you know that means they're together all the time. They've been together for some years. Somebody hand me that for loco.
I was about to say, please pop that shit. I need some of that too.
So, what about y'all? For me, when I'm with a woman, I don't want to fuck every day. I can eat pussy every day, but I don't want shit done to me every day. If I'm with a man, I could probably fuck every day.
Every day is one thing. 3 times a day for every day, that's a lot. That's a lot.
I drink my 4 loco like a lady.
No, I don't.
And she be breaking bread.
With my pinky up. So you say you can do it every day?
I could fuck every day, but 3 times a day, maybe twice, but 3 times, my pussy need a rest, you know.
So how you fucking every day and you don't want to initiate the sex? Let me tell y'all what this is.
I am not the aggressor. I never had to be the aggressor.
Right.
That's the reason
She
why.
said she look good, her pussy good, she ain't gotta take no dick. Because
Listen.
the dick gonna take her.
Oh. Exactly.
Period.
No, but sometimes as men, we want to walk in the door and you just pull it, you just whip my shit out, suck it,
Listen.
bend over. Like, why every time we have sex, we got to initiate?
That's not.
I gotta have liquid encouragement. For me,
I'm just speaking on what
for me, I have to have me some liquid encouragement. Like I don't know. I'm just not very dominant like that. I never had to be with anybody I dealt with. I never had to be the initiator. It was always like, lay your ass down, do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never had to be the one to initiate shit.
As far as having sex 3 times a day, I'm cool with that. I don't want to have sex every day. Now but if we have sex today, I want to fuck you 3, 4, 5 times today. But I'm not going to fuck you tomorrow.
Not every single day.
Not every single
like
day.
That,
but when
like
we do,
every other day?
but when we do have sex, I'm gonna have sex 3, 4 times.
Rounds.
Like
Or
you
rounds.
nothing 3, 4 times?
No.
Or
I
you mean like intervals?
Me personally, like with my body, I can have sex with a girl 5 times and she come all 5 times and I won't come.
She ain't coming all 5 times.
I know. Okay.
We know.
Talk about it. I couldn't wait to get to that.
This we know what's going on in there.
Listen, we ain't built like that.
They definition of coming.
Yeah.
Our definition of coming is
2 different things.
Okay.
Who's gonna school y'all though?
Moisture.
Like I said, I can have sex and make sure that she comes, and I won't necessarily come 4 or 5 times. I might not come once, and I'm cool. My thing is, I don't be wanting to come into this because 9 times out of 10 when I'm having sex wrong. I didn't pay for 8 abortions. That shit's expensive, believe me.
How many?
Where y'all condoms, y'all? And it could be somebody who I'm fucking with, somebody who I deal with, and I don't come with them all the time. And then plus, I personally don't think you shouldn't be ejaculating in a woman every day. If fuck y'all up.
Yeah, I believe that.
Am I the only one that don't want to have sex every day?
I ain't gonna say I want to do it every day, like 365 days a year, but I be horny. I be horny.
I do too. Yeah.
I don't.
I have a high sex drive, but
And unless I'm on them drugs, the military throw drugs at us. That's why I ain't started that fucking Prozac yet. Cause that shit, when I looked it up, it said it's gonna make my coochie dry and kill my sex drive. So that shit still sitting on my nightstand.
I don't want to do it every day. I want to do it like one day.
Bitch, that's cause your
all
sex
day.
take a lot.
That's not true.
We're gonna get to that later.
That's not true. Because I don't do that all the time.
You gotta stress this shit.
I don't do that all the time.
She gotta have us some yoga.
But I like to build up anticipation. Like, I would rather wait and anticipate for 2 days, send you thirst traps, and flirt in the house, and get you started, and then go about my
I'm a thirst
business.
trap queen too.
I am. Then to do it every day. Like, when you pop the seal on that bag of potato chips, I want you to eat the whole bag. Like, you can't eat chips every day. I want you to anticipate that shit.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Good analogy.
Are you gonna get it or you not gonna get it? You don't know. Surprise.
This bitch be buying lingerie for her niggas and she goes all out. I admire it though. You put in effort, bitch.
It's
I
the big
admire
Leo
it.
energy. It's the big Leo
Bitch
energy.
get strip teasing.
Yes.
She do it all.
I got a question, Keisha. I know this shit fast, but I want to know y'all perspective on what y'all think the best time to have sex.
Nighttime.
I like nighttime.
The morning.
I hate the morning. Bitch, I need to brush my motherfucking teeth.
I don't mind
I
spontaneous sex, but I prefer to fuck at night.
be fucking at night no.
I like the
I like lunch.
I like 3 a.m.
I like the visual.
I
3 a.m.
The middle
of the night.
Oh, you waking me up?
I
I'm
want
asleep.
to wake you up, pulling your panties down, eating the box, and you.
Oh, you want to lie?
Man,
I like that.
Women sleep,
But that's still
you wake
considered
up.
nighttime.
Yes, it's nighttime, but we can fall asleep beside each other. I get up, go pee, and I
Fall
just
asleep
and
beside
I look at you.
Y'all know this be like my weed.
Oh my god! But I've had conversations with women. A lot of women say they don't like doing it in the morning.
I don't like doing it in the morning.
I think my day is better. I think my day is better if
I don't care when.
we wake up.
Lunch break 6.
What? 7 minutes.
That's all I'm about to say. It depends. So if I'm with a woman, I would just rather just eat coochie in the morning. I don't want to. Lesbian sex is a whole goddamn Olympic. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that first thing in the morning. If it's what a
flip
dude,
each other and do all.
yeah, if it's what a dude, you could just bend over, the dick already hard, and poking in your ass a little bit. So that is what it is. But yeah, for me it just depends on what kind. I don't want to have Olympic sex in the morning.
I'm the only one that likes morning sex. I'll be the oddball.
So you fucking before PT?
Yeah, well, I don't go to PT. I
PT.
can't relate.
I don't either. Oh, you don't either?
But no, I like the visuals. I feel like that puts you at 110. Like, I start off at 100 in the morning because I'm a morning person, but that morning sex put me at 110, and I get to see, because sometimes nighttime sex, you can really get all the visuals. You have sensory deprivation, which is good. But I like to see what's going on. I like to make sure you're going to have a good fucking day today.
So if you have sex at night, you want the lights on or off?
It depends, because right now, I got glow-in-the-dark piercings and glow-in-the-dark toes and nails. So I'm giving you that.
That's cool, but a lot of
Sir.
times, these niggas already got LED lights in their room and shit like that.
That is true. Yeah, I don't want the lights. They be having the light show.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't want the LED.
I don't want the
regular
light.
light show.
No.
I don't want the regular lights. I like LED.
If we don't have passion,
Red or blue
I
light.
like the candles.
No, I like different color lights. So in my room,
I like that
I can go on my phone. I can change it to red. You come in. If you see it's blue, I'm gonna nail you to the cross. If you see it's red, I want you to fuck me.
Okay.
I like that.
That's okay. I like that.
But that's somebody that I'm in a relationship with, somebody who I'm fucking with, that we know each other. So shit, I like to talk about sex with my partner. I like to ask a girl, like, did you like this, or how you like to be pleased? Because every dude don't eat pussy the same. Every girl don't suck dick the same. I don't mind telling a girl.
That's the conversations that need to be had that people don't have, but people need to be honest.
Yeah, I don't like how you suck.
People don't be honest.
Because you don't want to, because like when you're dealing with somebody, sex is a sensitive thing, and then you try to please people. You don't want to be dealing with somebody who's afraid to have those conversations with you. But sometimes you can hurt somebody's like ego, their pride. If you tell them, hey, I ain't really like that, he ain't really do it like that. Especially, and I'm speaking for y'all women talking to dudes, because dudes be thinking that we just be putting it down, and we might not be.
I have after sex AARs.
Yeah, they got AAR. Roll over, I don't mind. Tell
He
me.
just won't speak again. I don't be doing the whole AAR thing.
But somebody,
You gonna know.
I used to do that when I was your age.
Again.
I used to do that when I was your age.
somebody you fuck with, though?
Yeah, like long time.
Not somebody who you would just.
I ain't never really just had bad sex though, so that may be why. But I ain't never just had terrible dick. Never. You can always add to.
Yeah, I say you probably ain't been turned the fuck out yet.
Yeah, I ain't never.
Because it ain't no such thing as you ain't never had terrible dick.
I have never.
So you don't have the whole
terrible dick.
combination, the dick good, the head good,
I
everything.
have had. Yes, I never had terrible dick. Never.
But all that comes with something too.
What?
Baby mama drama,
Yeah.
drama.
Yeah, that's another conversation for another day.
I got a question that's not on my list. Why? It's three types of dick, y'all. Three types. You got your good boy, the business 9 to 5, white collar, blue collar nigga. You got your hood nigga and you got your broke nigga.
Okay.
Why is the hood nigga and the broke nigga dick so much better than the good boy? But the good boy is the nigga that you need to be wifing. But you can't wife that nigga because he can't fuck you good. So the bitches always run back to the hood niggas. And mind you, hold on. Because my nigga right here from Norfolk, so let's tell y'all something.
I ain't a hood nigga. I'm an educated gentleman.
From Norfolk, yeah. We ain't got no educated gentleman from Norfolk. Them niggas.
I might be straight out of Norfolk, but I don't really consider.
Nah, I'm joking.
I don't really consider myself a hood nigga. I don't like. I asked one of my homegirls, like, put me on with one of her friends. She's not gonna like you. You're not hood enough for her. I'm like, well, that's stupid.
Niggas, why hood niggas fuck so good? I think it's because the dick got a different character. You know what I'm saying?
I think it be how they treat me, but I know how you is. You're gonna say something different, but it don't even be the dick. It be like hood niggas treat you different than like regular niggas.
They leave money on a
They
dresser.
treat you different.
If you leaving money on the dresser, that's like a prostitute.
No, but it's different.
No,
they gonna make sure
they go exactly. It ain't like
They
that.
gonna make the regular nigga
You straight. They gonna bring some drama to your door, but
So
you
it's
always
drama
gonna be
worth
straight.
it. It's a drama worth it.
It's definitely not
Women
worth it.
always go back to the hood nigga.
It's not worth it, but like you said, we always go back. It's always something. And it's not necessarily the money.
So what is it? Is it? So I think what it is. So people love me, right? And I have been told in the past, because I've kind of like been a dog my whole life, but I'm always in a relationship. And people have told me in the past, people who I love, who've been close to me, like, how you always finding somebody, how you always got somebody and you the way you are. But I think people like that, like how hoes get wiped up and shit. Because hoes be having character and the good girls be boring.
Precisely. They be fun. They be festive.
Yeah, I can get with that.
You don't want to have to go.
It do be exciting. Yeah, that's what it
would. That be nagging and shit. The hoes be fun and want to hop on the pole and want to jump on the table and twerk ass. And, I mean, that might not be somebody who you want to be with, but she might not be Mrs. Right, but she's a great Mrs. Right now. Don't die.
Yeah.
But I believe that we all fall for somebody who's Mr. or Mrs. right now, and they're not Mr. Right or Mrs. Right. And I mean that's life. You live and you learn. You date. You find out what you do and don't like in a person. What you do, what you will and won't accept from someone. And I mean, as you grow, you don't accept those things, or you look for those qualities in somebody who you want to be with.
Everybody like to do shit they ain't supposed to do.
Right?
Or like be attracted to things we know we can't have.
Okay,
like drinking the underage speed. Everybody likes to get that rush of doing something that you ain't supposed to. Fucking with somebody married. Everybody likes to do shit they're not supposed to do.
I don't mind.
You feel better.
I do like a girl who got a boyfriend.
Cause you ain't gotta do it.
I ain't gotta text you good morning. I ain't gotta hear you.
And don't step out of line.
I don't gotta ask you about your day. You gonna hit me up whenever you want, and then we do our thing. And I might not hear from you for a week or so, and that's cool with me.
So how long do you keep that up though?
It don't be on me. It be on them. I mean, I don't want to sit there and lie because I do catch feelings. I do be catching emotions.
That's the thing. That's why I say how you keep it up.
I do.
You almost want to love you instead.
I do be catching emotions, but if I meet somebody who already fucking with somebody, I already know what it is. I like shit to be up front. I'm very like, tell me exactly what it is. I call it, I'm gonna put the ball in your court and let you dribble, and that's how I did with me. How I am. I'm rude. I'm an asshole. Some days I don't want to talk to you. I might not talk to somebody for a week, and that don't mean I'm mad at you. Don't mean I want to fuck with you, but I'm telling you, this is how I am. I'm gonna put the ball in your court. If you dribble, we gonna play. If not, I'm gonna throw the ball to the next court.
Period. Listen, I'm gonna ask one at a time, and I want y'all to be 100% truthful. Ty, this is a woman question.
Right. So we don't want to read out loud.
I swear to God. Pay the fuck attention.
Right. Nigga ever ate your pussy and made you come?
Not once in my life.
All right, stop it right
Hold
there.
on, wait,
Stop it right there.
Go ahead. Answer the question. Wait, I don't get to it.
I can.
Yes.
You?
Yes, ma'am.
Like one nigga or multiple?
Multiple.
Okay, what about you?
The question is, have a nigga ate me
Ate
out?
your pussy and made you come?
Yes.
Multiple?
Yes.
I ain't never been in a room with this many women and they had that many yeses. Because it's almost non-existent.
I can't.
This ain't the question.
Now. Sometimes dick might be mediocre, but
Is that no? When we was back to what we was talking about, I never had bad dick, but I had terrible head.
But I had terrible head.
To the point that when I first met you, I told you I don't even like head. I didn't like head.
Yeah.
I do remember you told me that.
Poor at it. Like, don't even. It's awkward. Like, just,
So this is for you niggas. Listen.
Just
And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I ain't making you feel uncomfortable, there, my friend.
No, not at all.
Okay.
I'm gonna speak on this when y'all done.
You gonna speak on this? I'm like, listen, niggas. Niggas don't be wanting to listen. 9 times out of 10, well, since we got 2 bitches right here, I'm gonna say 8 times out of 10. Y'all do not make bitches come, and it's because you don't listen. Number 1, because you don't listen. Number 2, it's because bitches be lying. I
we need to stop the line.
Yes, ladies. This
Stop
to you,
the
ladies.
line, bitch.
Stop lying to these niggas and teach these niggas how to fuck you, how to eat your pussy, because we lie and we were taught at a young age. We was taught at a young age. Think about it. Think about it. I got to stand up.
Preach, Keisha.
Right. Think about it. Most of us started fucking as teenagers, right? As teenagers, every fucking bitch in the world said, I don't know when I'll come. Which we thought.
Getting fucked.
Which we thought. So the nigga was telling us if he seen your pussy was creamy, if he seen that you squirted, or he seen that you that your pussy was just real wet, he like, oh, you just bust a nut. And you just say yeah to stroke the nigga ego, right?
Because you don't
But
know
you
nobody
ain't know.
else.
Most women don't bust their first nut until they masturbate.
bitch, I was 20.
I was 17 when I bust my first
20.
But it was from sex with a girl. But we learned at an early age to start lying, right? And then if you really fuck with a nigga, you really gonna lie because you don't want this nigga ego to go down. But I feel like because I come across so many men who say every girl I fuck nut, every time I fuck they nut, that's a lie. That is a lie because we're not even built like that, man. We are not built like that. So women, you need to stop. Wipe the smoke. Whoop, whoop. Women need to stop lying Okay? And let these niggas know. That don't mean that your dick is whack. We could get the best dick we ever had in our lives. You could give us that King Kong slide around the pole on the top of the building, Tarzan dick, and we still might not bust a nut, but that don't mean we're not satisfied. We just not built like that.
Women, y'all can have great sex and not come.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
True.
And
I'm satisfied and I don't come.
yeah.
Like
If I didn't come, it didn't happen.
No, sometimes I be straight.
It don't count.
I'm not gonna nut every time I have sex. Even with lesbian sex, I'm still not. You can have the best head in the world. I'm still not gonna come sometimes. Like it's just the way that our bodies are set up and made. But men, you need to be able to listen, because a lot of men, when I try to have these conversations with men,
They think they know everything.
they don't want to listen. So we're about to go around the room and just tell y'all some of the things that y'all need to change. Okay? I'm going to say it first. And just listen. And then have this conversation with your girl, and I guarantee you she going to agree. Y'all be too rough
Listen.
when you eating the pussy. You bear down too hard. Our pussies are sensitive. That's mine. What's yours, Ty?
I think you already hit on it. Just be open-minded. Listen.
No, bitch. Tell them something they can do better.
No, I'm not going to tell you that specific because it might be different for me and other people. Like, during sex.
But it might be the same for you with somebody.
No, but I ain't worried about the other bitches.
Bitch,
No
you
point.
went too technical.
But anyway.
She was good at that.
Be open-minded, though, for real. Like, during sex, we learning each other. So, what you did for her might not do it for me.
That's
So,
true. Yeah,
that's why I'm saying, like, just keep an open mind. If I say I don't like that, or if I say do this, stop thinking you got it all figured out. Like, do what I want you to do because you fucking me.
Right.
That's that.
I agree.
Ikea?
I agree with what she said because my cheat code might be circle, circle, square, triangle. Hers might be R2, L2, circle, square. You can't all fuck us the same. I do agree on the pressure thing because literally the smallest breath, lick, flick will get us there. Consistency. A lot of y'all be on this lick, 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 and you see it's about, you feel it, you can hear it, you can sense it, and then you be like left, right, left, right, left, right. No,
Yes.
it's working.
Stay there.
Hold it.
Stay there.
Hold it to the
I
road.
don't care how long it takes.
That's it. Hold it to the road.
Because once that feeling go away for us, it's
It's
not
done.
going to come back.
0 to 100.
If we get that about pre-nut feeling and you start doing something else, it's not going to come back. I don't care how good it feels, it's not going to come back. Jazz?
Hey, what y'all said. I'm down. I mean, just get nasty with your person. Learn your person first, though, really. It's okay to French kiss the pussy, you know. That's my favorite.
That too.
That's my favorite.
Don't go in for the kill.
You know,
Bring the car.
be gentle, like
That.
kiss my legs, kiss my inner thigh. I like to, you know, keeping it, you know, nice and put some saliva down there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
But y'all the first one to be like, oh, I like to be fucked like a slut.
Yes. But that's when you getting the dick, not when you getting head. Sluts don't get head, do they? That's
You be giving sluts head.
Right.
I don't fuck sluts.
Now, Frank.
What you fuck?
Frank.
You fuck floors.
I'm sick of it.
What?
Because we know a few.
He fucking floors. He don't fucking sluts, bitch. He fucking floors.
I don't fuck no sluts.
All right, next.
Frank ain't fuck nobody but the one with the C.
No, that roach. Oh, bitch.
Here's the roach.
You gave you friend.
I
Friend.
didn't even know.
Friend.
Come on, bitch.
You
Willy
know.
Wonka. Damn, it's not coming.
She was at your place.
She was
Say
at
my place?
Yeah,
I'm
she definitely was.
I'm asleep. I'm asleep.
And that's the only thing we have to say, man. That's the only thing we have to
Yo.
say.
I ain't
I
fuck her.
still ain't forgave you for
Yes,
that.
you
Yes,
did.
you most definitely fucked her.
No way.
You fucked her,
I
Frank.
ain't fuck her.
Y'all
I was-
crazy.
I got the
And you fucked
motherfucking.
her good.
I got
You
the
was
footage.
like wifey the next day.
I was asleep.
Anyway, all right.
Anyway.
All right.
So, man, listen to your girl. Moral of this story is stop trying to eat the pussy all rough and hard. You can be rough but gentle. We don't need all you bearing down. We ain't got no walls on the outside of the pussy. 2, learn your bitch. 3, if you feel hurt, because you're gonna feel it when she about to go there, you're gonna fucking feel it. Okay? Stay there, keep doing what you're doing. Do not change it up. Don't change up the tempo. Don't change up the pressure. Stay just like that, and your bitch is gonna nut. And 4, motherfucking warm the car up. Don't go straight in for the kill.
I swear.
Niggas, I heard niggas all the time. Oh, I'm just about to stay on that clit. No, you gotta eat the whole pussy. You need to suck on them lips. You need to lick the hole. You need to do all of that. You need to know when it's time to stay on the clit. There's a time that you need to stay on the clit, but don't fucking stay on the clit the whole time. That's what we got vibrators for. The vibrator go on the clit real quick, but you ain't gonna do that. Stand on the clit.
Next.
Right, next.
Yeah.
Damn, bitch.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to use toys with your bitch. Period.
No, we know he fuck with toys. Most men don't like using toys.
Correct.
The toys is my teammate.
Hello.
It's not my
Talk to
competition.
him.
Thank you.
It's not,
Thank you.
it's not
Talk
my
to him.
competition. The toys are my teammates, and I'm cool with it. But I've had females that thought it was weird.
Because y'all niggas got teammates too. The niggas got a teammate too, y'all. So y'all know.
Link
If
in
y'all
bio.
don't, if you don't know, I also have a website where I sell toys. It's called Me1stU2nd.com. The logic behind it, please me first, because motherfuckers getting that pussy and only think about themselves. So I got the toys to help you. But men, dun, 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 we got a toy for you too. To help you too.
Now, what Glorilla at?
You got 99 problems. But anyway, I want to play a little game. We'll go down the line. Y'all talk about me.
We keep doing this. Like, we ain't.
Can somebody put some Four Logo in here? I tried to be classy, y'all. And drink some regular shit, but I like what I like.
It's a full little kid.
Yeah.
Full little kid.
For the care.
Yeah.
They need to make me a brand ambassador. Cause I've been fucking with y'all shit since 2007 when niggas was dying off this shit.
Hell yeah, when I took it off the shelf.
Yeah.
I was drinking this shit.
Yep.
I was drinking this shit. Anyway, I want to play this or that.
Oh Lord.
We'll go down the line. You got to answer quick, and I might ask you why. But if not, we're just gonna move on to the next person. Frank, doggy style or missionary?
Depends on who it is.
You right though.
Period.
He right.
It depends on who it is. Can't be that.
For real?
Yes. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to look at. I don't want to look at everybody.
I don't want to connect with everybody.
Correct.
I
That makes
don't
it
want
real intimate.
I don't want that passion with
I
everybody.
can go doggy style, and I'm hitting you, but I'm thinking about somebody else.
Oh, okay.
That's true.
Every time I fuck missionary, I get a hickey.
Is that why y'all put
And,
y'all
and
eyes?
get bit on the face.
Bite marks on the face.
Hey, I would definitely close my eyes if you thinking about another sexual experience with somebody else. When I'm hitting you.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ain't wrong.
All right, Kia.
Yes.
Day or night?
Day.
Ty. We already kind of answered this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already kind of answered this.
Night.
Kia.
Mhm.
Fast or slow?
Both of them.
B
Jazz.
O F F.
What? Fast and slow.
Everybody fast and slow?
You know, the mood.
I like
It
slow.
depends on the
though.
mood.
Ooh.
Slow,
The
but
mood, the day,
just-
the
I
time.
If you fucking me slow, you making love to me. If you fucking me fast, this is just something real fast. You
And
know.
it's all again, it depends on the person.
Depends on the person.
So, Jazz, what you sound like in the bedroom?
I feel
I don't want to know.
Jazz so shy, y'all.
I don't want to know.
Jazz so shy. Y'all have no idea. What you be sounding like? Just give me a little.
Just like that.
Like a little
I
mouse.
see that.
Hold on now. I like to talk. I like to talk.
Oh, you be talking?
A little bit.
I like to talk. I
You're
like
not
to-
Jazz.
Yes.
I cannot see it, baby.
You can't see it because I'm private with mine.
Yeah,
That's
talk-
right,
Yeah.
babe.
Talk to me, baby.
I
I don't talk.
I like you to talk. I like you to pull my
You like when they
hair.
talk to you though?
No,
I like when they talk.
but some people talk too much. Don't
Yes.
have a fucking conversation.
Yes.
I know, right? Men say, "Oh, well, I
Tell me
tell
which
what I
way
did."
you like it.
Like, man. All right, Frank. Long hair, short hair.
Don't
Real
care.
hair.
Real hair?
That is
Okay.
definitely
I got a question about that though.
It was this or that though.
Y'all be wanting bitches with natural hair, but then when we fuck with y'all, we look on y'all likes and shit, and y'all on these bitches' pages who got all the weeds
Hello.
and the fake bodies.
Talk
and all
about
that. So what's up with that?
Okay, so just like how niggas are like a bitch picture with a fat ass or a bitch picture who might be light skinned and with crazy hair down her back, but that might not be who he want as his woman. That's just somebody you just double tap. But the reason why I answer the question, how I answer the question, as long as it's yours. When I when I lay in the bed, I want my woman to lay on me. Them wigs, I don't care what y'all say.
We take them off though.
Some of them, okay. Some of y'all don't.
Oh yeah.
Especially,
What it feel like?
my fucking bird's nest.
No.
If her wig feel like a bird's nest, she need to just delete the bitch.
No, I got you.
No, but
my wigs be good.
I got you. But I don't care if you got dreads, if you got a shortcut.
Look at David said.
God damn it.
Show it to Frank too.
Chucky, tell us, Chucky.
We ain't talk about you, kid, but I ain't show you because you don't know what we talking about.
Okay. Oh, that's some shit, bitch.
We gonna show you.
Ooh.
I
Free
got
that
the
nigga.
footage. I got the footage.
I got footage too. No, I deleted it. When you told me to delete it,
Yeah, okay.
I said that shit.
I just got it in my file.
You said delete it.
Yeah, that shit never happened.
Yeah, we all got.
Maloney said Frank likes skinny hoes with real hair. That's real.
That's why you my nigga.
That sounds like a
That's
Maloney
why-
night too.
Ooh. Let's talk about it.
Maloney.
God.
Let's Hold on.
Let's talk about Maloney.
God.
Y'all, this ain't about me though.
No. Let's add Maloney in.
No.
No.
He'll get his. Not right
You
now.
gonna ask him what he likes.
Lord have mercy. I didn't know we was doing it. He was not gonna answer.
He's not, because he already know I'm gonna be petty.
Anyway,
He said, "Yeah, I'm gone."
So the hoes, to my bitches. You want that low cut Caesar with a deep wave or a nigga with dreads?
Woo! That's a hard one.
We count a nigga with braids because y'all niggas need to go back to middle school.
Grow up.
Dreads or the waves?
It don't really matter.
It's the waves.
It don't
for me.
matter.
It's the person.
It's the
Yeah.
waves because
I like both.
I don't want no nigga that go get his hair done. You need to go get your hair cut.
I don't be
Not
crazy about both, so I can't say nothing.
Okay. Fat niggas or skinny niggas?
Ooh, I love them.
Fat
Big
nigga.
nigga. You like you a big nigga. Kill like them muscle men.
I like everything.
I
like them
I
tall.
don't got no type.
I like everything. I like their haircut to look like mine. Now, if my haircut is better than yours, I can't fuck with you.
Oh yeah.
Period. This bitch spinning 360.
You see them motherfuckers
Three
with
motherfucking
heels.
60.
They don't know if fat niggas be winning. It's our season.
Period. It's getting cold outside. What you like, Jazz?
I ain't got no type either. I like fat and I like small, but they gotta be tall.
They gotta
Alright.
be clean.
I have messed with
Ooh, I
somebody.
They gotta be tall.
They gotta be tall. That's it. That's why I corrected myself.
Taller than me.
Yeah,
you
taller
gotta
than
be
me.
taller than me.
Yeah.
Every
I'm
nigga
not
that is taller than
letting
you. You 5'2".
3.
3.
Give me
That
that
part.
inch, baby.
That part.
All right, Jazz.
No.
Vibrator or dildo?
Vibrator.
Kia.
Vibrator.
Ty.
Both.
Vibrator for me.
The combo off Keisha's site. Link
Period.
in the bio.
The bitch-
www.
Link in bio. You don't gotta look for it.
I
Link
got
in
some
bio.
vibrators on the way. I got some not vibrators. I got some dildos on the way, and they colorful too. And they skin like too.
Yeah.
All right, Frank. Nut fast or take a long time?
Like, these questions are so specific, but it's different people. Like, some girls I want to just hit it in nut fast, and some girls I want to make sure.
Make it last.
Yeah, we what he say?
Make it last
Don't let her love. Yeah, exactly. So it's not like it's just a black and white thing with that question for me. It's like, and then when we having sex, shit, sometimes we about to go to work and I just got to get it in. Sometimes it's 3 in the morning. Is that 3 in the morning sex? I'm gonna make love.
Okay then. Fuck it up. Ty, you like a nigga that nut fast or take a long time?
Take a long time.
Oh, you like to get that pussy beat the fuck up.
Take a long time.
Fight night.
Kia.
Both of them. Like Frank said, like, depends on what variables you have going on. Do we need to make this quick or not? Depends on how I feel about you. It's a lot of different variables. So both of them. But I don't judge you if you have that demon dick where you stay hard through the nut. I'm here for it.
Ooh.
Just not everybody capable.
I'm with it.
Jazz.
I say both because I mean like like she said, we need to make this quick. What if we on lunch
Yeah,
and we got we got 20 minutes to hurry up and do this. You know what I'm saying?
First pack.
I mean,
you got another one for the hookah.
Where's it at?
The tobacco.
Another slider?
Yeah, the tobacco shisha.
Yeah, it's over there on the bar.
I'll make y'all fresh one.
But I rather for it to be long. Yes.
For real?
Yeah.
Me too. I don't be wanting to get fucked for no long time.
Now what's too long though? What's too long for you?
Too long for me.
An hour.
20 minutes is too long for me.
Ooh, no.
I'm gonna
I
start
think 20 minutes is cool.
I'm
I don't think that's long.
It's
An
not
hour
long,
is
but I
long.
give it that.
I ain't talking about the foreplay. I'm talking about the straight banging.
Yeah.
Bitch, hell no.
Yeah.
But y'all dick
An hour is
connoisseurs.
long.
I ain't a
30
dick
minutes
connoisseur.
is what I mean when I say long.
Oh, okay.
From
When
start to
I
finish.
say long, I'm thinking lesbian long.
Oh no.
I ain't
Y'all wouldn't know that.
I ain't never seen what
Yeah,
that
y'all
like.
wouldn't know about that. Speaking of, next subject. How do you feel about not a threesome but a poly relationship, Jazz?
Absolutely motherfucking not.
Ty,
Not now, but hell no.
Frank,
I'm good.
you good? IKEA,
Been there, got the t-shirt a couple times.
you say got a T-shirt.
Been there, got the t-shirt.
So talk about it. Tell us about it. Cause people, hold up. People are misinformed when it comes to poly relationships. They think it's all about sex.
It's not threesomes all the time.
Yeah, they think it's like, oh, I'm just fucking two bitches or
No.
fucking two niggas.
No.
So
it's different.
what was
variables.
your experience?
I dated a couple one time. They were already together. We did a triad, which is like I'm dating her, she's dating him, he's dating me, and we're all dating each other. There's certain things like the hinge where I might be dating a dude and he's dating another girl, but me and her are not dating. There's a square where he's dating another chick, I'm dating another dude, but they're not dating each other. There's different things called polycules. And then there was a situation where I was dating someone and we were dating another person, which is called a triad. And I feel like it's financial things to that. I'm a lot, so who want to put up with my ass every day? It's, guess what? One dude might bring a certain side out of you, but you need a whole other dude. He brings a whole other side out of you. Should you prevent yourself from being stimulated in those two different ways because you love one person? Scientifically, you aren't built to love or just be with one person. Mm-hmm. And that goes back to like caveman shit, this, that, and the third. It's not for everybody. I don't have to be in a poly relationship, but I'm not closed-minded to it.
So what made you do it for the first time?
Well, I'm bisexual, so I like females anyway. So any dude that is gonna let me date a female, I'm kind of here for because I like to be stimulated by both of those sexes. And just the openness and freeness to it. And I feel like 3 incomes is better than 2.
Period.
So
3 incomes is better than 1.
So did you live with all these people? Like, did you, or y'all had separate?
You can. There's boundaries. I've never lived with both the people that I was dating, but if it would have got further, I don't see why we wouldn't. Why are we gonna pay rent in 3 different or 2 different places?
Any questions? Y'all got any questions for her?
Don't ask me.
Don't ask. No question.
Do anybody in the comments got any questions? I'm about to pull it up on my. Is anybody on my IG live? I'm gonna pull up my Facebook.
Viewers.
Anybody? Anybody got any questions about Polly that you might want to ask her? I think it's dope. Like I would love to be in a poly relationship, but it would have to be with a man and a woman. I can't be with 2 women. But I would love to do that. How do I look at my Facebook Live comments?
I'm on Facebook Live right now. Didn't nobody say nothing yet.
My Facebook Live comments right
Dana talking that shit. She dropping that shit.
Oh, what she saying?
She's still on Chucky.
She going in.
She's still on Young Thug.
Stop.
Pass me the hookah. I'm dead.
Hey, Frank.
Huh?
Dana said, "Thugger stay for 4 nights." You lying?
Sure did though.
It won't 4. It was about 2. But
I have no recollection of the event y'all speaking of.
Anybody? I don't think nobody have.
Yeah.
It's on the IG. I mean, on the we live on Twitter.
Have y'all dealt with kids in a poly relationship? Is that for me? Is that for
That's for
everybody?
you, bitch. Ain't nobody.
You the only one.
Oh, okay. Have I dealt with people that have kids? I don't have any children myself. When I deal with somebody with children, I mean, people be acting like they don't deal with niggas with baby mamas and bitches with kids now. It's no fucking different. If you want to have children, that's a conversation that you and your nested partner, which is the person that you're living with, or the person that you're dealing with. If you do a hierarchy, you have like one person that you're in a relationship with and then another person. That's something y'all need to talk about. I do want children. If it comes down to the person that I'm dating and we want to talk about having kids, and if he wants to have kids with the other person, then that you do what's best for you. I never say do it because your spouse wants to do it. If you're not comfortable with it, don't do it. If you have boundaries, talk about it. It takes a lot of communication and a lot of honesty and self-reflection. Because a lot of people will be like, oh, my nigga want to do it, so I love him and I'm going to do it. No, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. If you don't want to have children, don't do it. If you don't want him to have children with another person, then vocalize that. And it's just like, y'all work on that. It's the same with if you work on, hey, can I do anal with you? Y'all talk about that. Hey, can I have raw sex with you? Y'all talk about that. So if you talk about anything, you can talk about poly and the boundaries in the left and the right too. What makes y'all comfortable in y'all relationship. So
I think that's dope about you. I mean, I knew you before your first poly relationship, and I always thought you was dope. This bitch used to call me in the shower. Just set the phone up, she's showering, we just talking about random ass shit. I do the same shit with my other friends too. But okay. No more poly questions?
Is it not shot o'clock yet?
yes.
Yeah. We'll take
Shot o'clock. Let's go.
Fireball.
Pass that.
While we're waiting on the shots, do y'all have any fetishes?
Kink. Fetishes.
Example.
A fetish, anything. It could be a foot fetish. It could be. I have a weird fetish.
I ain't got one.
A stupid. It's a stupid fetish.
Let me get.
Let's
Can you guess first?
It's not sexual.
Oh,
Listen,
never
I
mind.
can't date you if this.
If you do or don't have it,
Mm-hmm.
do have it.
If you don't have it.
I'm fat.
Money?
If you're not thick, if you're not black.
You got to have a full pinky toenail.
I'm dead.
Fucking garbage. I do have a fetish then. If it's teeth. Teeth on my fetish. Like
You
that,
always did it. Yeah.
That's like
I think you got a fetish with locks too.
I do, but I don't, cause I like niggas who got waves. But I do like locks. I do, but I don't really have a preference. If you have locks, I love it. If you have waves,
But I mean real fetishes though.
that's not real fetish. Teeth.
I don't work in the adult industry and niggas got real fetishes.
Like what? Besides feet? Because all I know is
Niggas
like,
want to be shit
Yeah.
on.
Oh my God, no.
Wait,
No.
I knew. Hold on.
No.
Hold on, my ex, the one that passed away, rest in peace.
You had a fetish?
He wanted me to play with his nipple. He liked my toes and the nipple thing.
I don't like that.
That was weird to me. I never ran across somebody like that.
I have.
But
Dudes
like
like that, and I don't like it.
It turned him on, like playing with his nipples. He would, feet and nipples,
I don't like
dick
it.
in the pussy. I mean, definitely coming. But that was a weird fetish to me that I ran into, and I was like, what?
Hard pass.
You don't got fetishes, Frank?
His fetish is the bitch just got to be skin and bone.
And natural hair. If that's a fetish.
She got to be skinny. No, they don't be skin and bones. They be skinny, but they be having shape.
They all kind of have a.
They all look alike. Every time I see
Bitches.
one of Frank hoes, I be like, oh, that's your type.
Definitely.
Them, if you describe these bitches besides their skin tone, you describe them all the same. If you describe these, if you describe what the bitch look like, you're not gonna know who you talking about.
I mean, I just like what I like, but however, I don't like when people be like, "Oh, I'm gonna put you on with somebody."
Because no, you're not.
Yeah, don't put me on because just because someone is skinny or whatever, that doesn't mean I'm gonna be necessarily attracted to them.
Yeah,
that's just a prerequisite. Being skinny
that's a prerequisite.
Yeah, that's just a prereq. You gotta be sweet and petite with some cheeks.
Ooh, sweet. And
I like that.
with some cheeks. Okay. When we taking a shot?
Right now.
We toasting to the bitches who pleases, teases, and
don't get diseases.
Yes,
LYS.
LYS, lift your bitch.
Lift your sister. Love your sister. I know it's LYD.
Loud and wrong, both of y'all. Tell them, Frank.
No comment. I don't love none of my sisters.
Anyway,
Love
you're right.
your sister.
Frank, you're not
Love
gonna take a
your
shot.
sisters. LYS. Love your sisters.
Really?
Okay. Look, I got another message from a who said, question. This is to y'all in the comments too, if you want to answer. Because we watching. How do incarcerated men keep their women pleased from behind bars? Not the niggas who in jail, the niggas who in prison.
That's a hard question.
That's hard.
I got an answer.
You know why it's a hard question? Because men can't even keep females' attentions when they're in a long distance relationship. We won't talk about that.
They can't keep their attention in the same city.
They sure can't.
And I
But I think he mean it in a way like, if you locked up and you doing hard time, how can you keep your bitch without, you know, some people want their bitch when they come home.
You gotta expect your bitch gonna get fucked if you get locked up.
Yeah, you
That's my answer.
Yeah, you gotta have an open.
She gonna have to.
That's my answer.
You
Right
doing
there.
6 months, okay, she might not. But you doing
Years.
5, 7, 9 years. Somebody running up that coochie. She might still pick up the phone for you. She might still write you. She might still come see you. Might still keep a couple dollars in your commissary. But somebody is knocking that little coochie.
Somebody gonna be fucking her. That's my answer too.
But think about it, when you locked up, that's not something that you want to know. That might be something that you know, but that's not something that you want to hear. Don't ask that question because.
But y'all have to be open too, though, because
no.
when he come home, he gonna run into something.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna be like, "Oh, your girl was with so and so," so he need to hear it from you before he hear it from the street.
No, because you need to be respectful with it.
But if she get a relationship with another dude, yeah, you said it. But you just fucked another dude. You don't gotta go tell him nothing. That's shit.
Yeah.
Why your ass get locked up? If you
I wouldn't wanna know.
if you ain't get locked up, you wouldn't have to be in this predicament to even be having to tell you.
So what I would say is, I know a few. I know somebody who had a husband who was in prison, and she only fucked with girls while her husband was in prison.
Okay.
And her husband knew that, and he was okay with that. And he's home now, and they married, happily married, because he don't want no other nigga knocking his bitch down. But I feel like if that's not the case, then you need to just be the nigga that's locked up. You need to be open minded. Know that women, we have needs, because I think niggas forget that women, we be horny as fuck too. We be just as horny as y'all, but we go about it a different way. Keep it cute. Yeah. So somebody's gonna be fucking her, but on the bitch end, she need to be respectful. She need not to be fucking one of your friends, fucking nobody that you gonna find out about, fucking out in the open. If she planning on still being with you when she come home, then she need to just keep her shit on the low, get fucked, and that's it. Like, not catching feelings.
But that don't mean the nigga gonna keep it on the low, though. It don't matter. It doesn't.
Well, it will.
You could be dealing with somebody crazy who don't want to keep it on the fucking low, or you
But
didn't
you know
that
when you're dealing with somebody crazy, most of the times early on.
Sometimes
It's your choice to still deal with them. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if you know you got a nigga that's locked up and you fucking with a crazy ass nigga, cut that nigga off, because you already know my nigga gonna end up coming home and this gonna be a bad situation. So I just think the nigga that's locked up, you just need to keep an open mind. Your bitch gonna get fucked. And you need to make sure, because you probably, I ain't gonna say you probably in there doing something, but we know out on the streets the things that go on in prison. So make sure that your bitch don't give her no inkling that you in there doing anything crazy. Mm-hmm. But anyway, somebody else in the comments said conjugal visits. A lot of prisons don't have conjugal visits.
That's TV.
Yeah, that's on TV. A lot of prisons do not have conjugal visits. In Virginia, I don't think they got none. They got conjugal visits. And that's that. All right. Next. Okay. Jazz, do you watch porn?
I do.
What porn do you go to?
Oh, I'm embarrassed. Bitch, don't do this.
What porn do you go to?
Woo!
Oh, she had to pull the glasses down.
Be real, Jazz, because yours probably mine.
I already know what you go to, Ty.
What? Well, hold on. Wait, let me start my shit back.
Wait a minute.
What porn do you go to,
not.
Jazz?
Let me get this one.
I'm hot.
Yeah, I'm hot too, goddamn. You just made me real hot.
Spicy.
So
Look that last one, yeah.
do I have to go first?
Yes,
Go
ma'am.
out?
Not gonna go out.
Come on, Jazz.
You taking too long.
You get dead air business.
Big black cock. I mean,
Oh my God, I
I love it.
That's
I go there too. BBC.
Yeah.
I go to big black cock threesome.
I don't do the threesome. I like to see them jack off.
I don't like that. Kia, I don't watch porn.
Really?
Yeah.
You're probably the only person in the world.
You not on Twitter?
I'm not on Twitter. The last porn site I know is Pornhub, but I haven't been.
No,
on that.
girl, we go to Twitter for porn today.
No, listen, I don't have a Twitter.
No, you
I don't
need to
watch porn.
Bitch, I'll give you my.
I just got a privacy one and go ahead and do what I gotta do.
I'm about to show you my likes on Twitter.
I mean, you.
No, I'm about to show you. Twitter show you when you go to somebody's page.
Oh, don't worry, it's your turn.
Hold on,
I'm not going.
When you go to
Yes,
somebody's
you are.
page, it show you everything that they like, right? Just scroll.
I mean,
Just
I just don't. This don't do nothing for me. Now, do I?
Homemade porn. I don't like the fake porn. I like homemade.
Ooh, send me
porn.
that.
Lord have
Send me
mercy.
that.
Woo! We got some No, because the social media won't cut us off.
Okay.
I'll send it to you though.
I'm dead.
Hold on, go ahead. We waiting for you.
What you go to?
Right, I'm not.
You go to girl.
Girl on girl.
You probably go to tripping.
I go to
Is that when they end up
Yeah.
I could not watch
Bitch,
no
how
white
did you
people
know
fuck.
that?
No.
Because most women do. Y'all be
I
having
watch
little
that
things.
too though. I be watching that too.
I don't be wanting to watch that. But the bitch that I follow on OnlyFans though, all she do is get her pussy ate by old women, and I pay
Ew.
$15.99 a month
You
to
told
watch
me
it.
that. Ew.
No, bitch, them bitches be eating the fuck out.
I gotta see it for myself.
I'll show you
Ew.
when we
I
finish
seen
this
it
live.
Ew. Oh, it's
I showed
like
you.
that?
Yeah, you showed me.
Frank, what you go to?
Riley. I don't really like porn as much.
This nigga subscribed to 15 different OnlyFans.
Please.
15, that's low. I'm probably right.
Damn,
man.
Put some respect on his name.
But I mean, I have my favorites. I have, like, some of them I've built relationships with, or like friendships with through OnlyFans over the years.
I'm dead. I like it.
Ruby
Dedicated.
Rose.
No.
Because you was in love with
No,
Ruby Rose.
I mean, I've that's just some fantasy shit. I don't know, but yeah, that's just. But like, it's a girl named Riley. I talk to her all the time, like, and I don't know, good morning, no shit like that. But I tell her what I want to see her do. I told her I wanted to see you go in the mall and go try on clothes and play with your pussy while you try on clothes, and she did it. And she thanked me. She was like, a lot of my followers really loved that scene that I did.
Nice.
What's up?
I like that.
Okay.
I like that for you.
Because that shit turned me on. Like, if me and my girl, we go out, we go shopping, I want you to go in the fucking dressing room, and when you try on this dress, I want to pull that dress up and bend you over.
I like that.
I ain't never fucked in the dressing
You
room.
never fucking dressing room? All right, so what's the freakiest place y'all done had sex?
The nastiest place, or the dirtiest place, or the freakiest place?
I don't want to say dirty. I don't want
Y'all.
the freakiest place you've had sex in. Time that beach don't count.
No, it's not the beach. I'm not even
Where?
willing to say it.
Where?
The fucking catacombs in Paris.
Bitch, we don't know what the fuck that is.
I
know
know.
catacombs.
It's like an underground cemetery.
Yeah, I know what
It's
the
really
catacombs are.
famous.
You fucked in the cemetery.
Yeah, cemetery.
Damn.
Bitch, you got demons in that pussy.
Her ancestors, they riding her on that dick. Don't push it, bitch.
Tell me what Harriet Tubman said.
Next.
Bitch, you was part of the triangle trade.
Next. Because that's why I don't tell you
Not the triangle
nothing.
trade. I'm dead.
That's why I don't tell you shit.
My nastiest place, besides outside, like in a park slide, you know, the tube slide in the park. I fucked there, but I also fucked in the bathroom
Wait,
at a
Keisha.
WNBA game.
Walk us through that.
In the
How you
bathroom of the
fucking in a
club.
slide?
The tube slide, bitch. When your skin get that shit, you don't slide. When your skin on that rubber.
But ain't somebody coming behind you?
No, it was nighttime. We was at a school.
Oh, okay.
I was a teenager back then.
I don't know.
You know, that was way back in the 1900s.
Okay.
Not 1900s.
Yeah, that was
Right,
like
I wanna hear
1999.
Mine, I worked at Cold Stone, my first job. The ice
They
cream
used to
shop.
sing to you when you got a tip.
I like it, love it,
That's
got
nasty.
it, Cold Stone ice cream.
That's
You know
nasty.
you want it. Nah, but me and this girl, I ain't gonna say her name, but she's my little boo, and we went in a little walk-in.
I like that man too.
We went in the walk-in freezer and we fucked.
In the freezer?
It was the walk-in freezer.
Your dick ain't get small?
It was inside some
Probably
porn.
good, right?
It's
Okay.
too cold in there.
No, we definitely we got it in. It won't look like no 60 seconds. It's probably good like 4 or 5 minutes that we was in there.
Somebody said that her porn that she like to watch is gay men and crackhead. I like gay men.
You
Gay
want
men.
that?
I love gay porn.
A lot of women like
Listen,
gay porn.
I don't like the.
She said I would never come.
No, I'm not. What?
DJ in this pussy never come.
Listen, I don't like the feminine gay men though. They gotta be bigger niggas. They gotta be hardcore niggas. They can't be feminine at all.
You different. We're gonna talk about this after the podcast.
We will.
I want to talk about it.
Bitch. I don't want to see the videos. I just want to talk about what in you make you like this.
I'm freaky. People be like, what? Like
Extra freaky.
She said she also like crackhead porn.
What the fuck is that?
I ain't never. I'm gonna look it up though.
I've seen a nigga get some head from a crackhead on porn.
I'm looking it up tonight.
Crackhead porn. I ain't never
shit, bitch.
Google it.
That
sounds like dirty porn.
That sound like
That's
I'm curious.
that don't sound.
All right, Google
I'm
it.
cute. I'm curious.
I don't
All
know.
right, so back to what was we talking about?
This is where I got me Googling.
You, Kia, what is the place you had? Nasty place or whatever?
I don't think I really got like a nasty place, but I'm super spontaneous.
You are, but you like to fuck in the car.
The car.
I don't like to fuck in the car.
I don't
love
know. It's
the car.
childish. We grown.
I think I've had sex at every job that I was at except this one because it's a
In the Army?
secure building. Yeah.
I ain't know.
Oh no, I definitely fucked in defect. I fucked in a few defects.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
my closest was during deployment. I fucked in the back of the motherfucking truck. That was the close. No, we ain't have an LMTV, bitch. I had a water truck. I forgot what that shit was called.
I can see that though.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
I'm just really thinking. I've had sex in every country I've ever been in except one.
Oh, I've had sex in every
Yeah,
country.
yeah,
Every
yeah,
country,
definitely.
most certainly.
Shit, 17 European countries.
You got something better than. We gonna talk about that. I know you got something.
You got to go through her phone, bitch. Oh no, I showed them.
It's a thing.
Look, I showed them. Remember we was on the way to Virginia?
Dirty.
Remember we was on the way to Virginia? And I ain't gonna say no much. And I got a video when we was driving, and I said, "Oh my God,
Oh yeah.
that was her."
Girl, it's a thing. I'm just gonna say it's a thing.
I'm gonna look that
I'm gonna
up.
turn it all the way
I
down.
like that. I need to put that on my website.
This?
That.
You got something similar because I use
But that was
hands
longer.
free. I used that thing last night.
free.
You used it last night.
Not that. It's a little shorter than it looked just like that.
Did you like it?
Girl?
That shit made me.
That
That
thing-
shit made me
that thing-
squirt.
It makes too much noise though.
Oh, bitch, turn on your fucking
That ain't
porn.
You by yourself.
That shit made me squirt.
Yo, what? Okay, we're gonna get back to the crackhead.
She's
thing.
talking about the Big Dane. If
Big
anybody's
Dane.
interested, they sold out right now, but we have more on the way. The Big Dane, the motherfucking biggest.
Babe, I'm gonna tell you, just get it.
We
10
got
seconds
we
max.
got people that said they
But after this, while y'all commenting, can I get some more?
Somebody said.
While y'all commenting, this is the first episode. After this, I'll be interviewing other small business owners. They will not be live. They'll be one-on-one, face-to-face interviews, but they'll be on my YouTube channel. And I'll keep y'all updated on that. But I love these people here because they let me do my trial and error, my pilot with them. But these are the type of conversations that we sit and have without the camera.
Yeah, the conversation we had last night at the tile was crazy.
I told Jazz, I said we was deep last night.
Thought about it.
Normal conversation?
I literally
Yeah.
thought about it this morning when I was.
I promise I did.
I was like, damn, that shit, because. And that's how I know I love y'all. Like, I'm really comfortable with talking to y'all about the shit that I really don't talk to everybody about. Like, the stuff that I told y'all, like, I don't talk to nobody about. Like,
You know it ain't gonna go nowhere.
like my family shit. I'm so, like, private and so personal. People see me how open I am, but when it comes to certain stuff, I really just hold it in. I talk to me and God about it. But, yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm comfortable enough with y'all to just tell y'all the real. We was definitely having a conversation for the real ones.
Yeah. I
But
love y'all too.
I think that's something that some of the topics that we talked about last night should be talked about on your podcast, and then let some of your viewers speak on it.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure, like, some of the stuff that we said, they experienced as well. I'm sure they've seen some of the stuff growing up, especially us African Americans, males and females, have experienced.
I bring that type of stuff up once I build a following up.
Yeah, on both sides, they definitely have experienced that shit.
Yeah, we got a lifeguard
And that got to be something that I feel like there's a lot of topics, but it's some things that I feel like I don't know if it's just prevalent in the Black community,
Mm-hmm.
but
It's prevalent everywhere, but in the Black community, we sweep a lot of shit under the rug.
That shit don't happen. So I feel like if we talk about it and we bring it to the forefront, other people will
It's more common than you think it is.
other people could be like, well, damn, I did see that, or damn, I did know that, or damn, that was that.
I'll bring one thing up. It's for females. Well, it's for males too, but I'm a female, so the female perspective. One thing, and I know a lot of females dealt with the same shit. Not dealt with because we was willing participants. But I didn't realize until I love therapy, y'all. I go to fucking therapy. I love my therapist. Everywhere I go, when I make my appointment, you know, I'm in the military, so I move a lot. Every fucking state I go to, and I find me a therapist, the bitch gotta be black, and she gotta have a little hood in her. I cannot talk to nobody else. But I find me one everywhere I go. And I talked to my therapist about this because I didn't realize when I was younger that this was considered like rape or molestation. Not rape, but like statutory rape or molestation. But a lot of bitches, when we was young, we was fucking with these older niggas. We was teenagers. And we looked like teenagers back then. We didn't look like how the young bitches look now. We wasn't wearing bundles. We wasn't wearing makeup. We wasn't wearing lashes. None of that. Our bodies ain't look like how the kids' bodies look now. And we were young as fuck, fucking with these grown-ass men who knew that we was young as fuck. I don't give a fuck if you lied about your age. When you look back at your old pictures, look at your mom's photo albums. We look 15 to 16.
You look like a fucking kid.
We look like kids. And these niggas was really fucking with us. Picking us up, knowing we in high school and middle school, picking us up out of school, and we thinking we the shit because we got a nigga with a car and all this and that. No. We were being groomed. We were being raped. We were being molested. All of that. And I know a lot of y'all can relate, and you don't realize that shit like that fuck with you when you get older. I'm an advocate for mental health. I'm an advocate for therapy. I do not talk about it in the public. Y'all never ever see me post about my mental health. I don't even talk to my friends about my mental health for real. I just go to therapy. But I encourage everyone to talk about it. Talk about all of that shit, all your experiences. Teach your fucking kids. Stop being green and be real with your kids. Because y'all be naive as fuck when it comes to y'all kids. And these kids be out here doing shit that we did. And y'all don't be wanting to admit it because y'all want to look like innocent. Like your life is perfect to your kid. Like, no. Talk to your kids. I talk to mine. And I don't give a fuck. Because people said, oh, you do too much around your daughter. No, I don't. I do just enough. And my niggas, I know y'all like the sweatsuit because I like it too. It's not pink. It's
mauve.
It's mauve.
It's mauve.
And my nigga got on pink. What you gonna do about it?
Not the waves. I'm so girl.
The nigga in the pink.
And
But we don't play about the nigga in the pink. So
we
just
don't,
know that.
We don't play.
We not gonna play about this nigga in pink. Y'all, Maloney left, but he back. I just had to say that.
This shit is mauve.
Maloney, what color is this? Comment below. Be quiet. Comment below.
What Jay-Z said. What Jay-Z said. It's mauve.
I mean,
You gotta close with a bang, babe.
All right. I got another this or that. Jazz. Spit or swallow?
Spit.
Kill.
Depending on who you are.
Oh.
And what? Wait, it depends on who you are and how your diet is.
I'm gonna say the same thing, so explain.
Okay,
all right. Well, okay, I'll explain.
Because this nut tastes good.
Spit or
That's what
swallow?
they tell me.
it tastes like what?
They tell me my shit tastes good.
He is. Ugh, I ain't
Thanks,
swallowing
please.
shit. That shit good.
It depends on who it is, cause it's
I
like,
probably won't spit in front of you, but I'm sitting
zip
there the fuck out.
not for a certain person.
I'm saying I'm zipping up.
I'm dead.
Don't
I'm
peach
dead.
Don't peach me.
Y'all
This bitch been coming for me, so don't peach me.
Y'all came for me.
I just don't know my bitch came from your
Y'all
bitch.
came for me.
Y'all some throw babies. Okay.
Yeah. It
Baby
depends
mama
on what
got
it
the
go.
dick big.
My
Baby
nigga
mama, we got throw kids.
My nigga,
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
Oh no, I don't care.
Every time?
Frank, what was the
No, for the bitch though. What would you prefer the bitch to do?
I mean, I really don't care.
You don't care if she stops sucking and run to the bathroom?
That's no. I'm already know this shit.
does it turn you on more when they swallow it or when they like spit it back out and like put it all over their face?
The only thing that turn me on, and I only do that to hoes, like bitches I don't give a fuck about. If I know that your face, I feel like you're.
Ain't nothing in my face.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
Exactly.
I feel like that's
I feel like you're nothing. Like I just nothing in your face.
Y'all not in my fucking face.
But
Oh shit, this bitch love that shit.
I feel like y'all if the bitch like hit her face with the dick?
Oh my god.
I feel like that's some shit to turn y'all. That shit don't even really. After I came over before.
I asked my friend to teach me how to suck dick, and she said you got to hit it on your mouth and stuff.
I mean, if you try to jumpstart it, but
You trying to cram the dick?
you try to jumpstart it or something. But I mean, for me, most times if I fuck with you, a woman, if I'm attracted to you, you can look at me, you can just rub my leg, and I'm harder than that. I'm harder than SOT.
He got that automatic.
That nigga said he be harder than the ass fat.
You heard the man.
For sure. Don't fuck around and get 31. You gotta get it.
And somebody said that's why you got the skin.
Oh, that protein.
That's the secret.
I mean, okay, so this is something I like. I like the pussy to be bald. So I've had conversations with women. I've had conversations with dudes about dudes be like, okay, that's my girl, I don't care. But I like the pussy to be bald equal every day. But I know that's not like
Plausible.
precisely. So I really don't like when it's growing back. That shit be a little prickly. I'm trying to put my face on them.
Okay, that's a good.
Yeah.
I do because like hair grows naturally. So like, do niggas really do it have to be bald?
Do y'all care?
Because women gonna make sure it's bald.
Yeah.
I don't get waxed, so I
care.
shave. So I shave
I get
almost
waxed.
every time
I get waxed.
shave.
I can't
I
wax.
shave.
I can't let the
I've
hair
been
grow
waxing
long
for
enough
like-
to get wet.
It don't gotta be that long.
It got to be 3 weeks long. I can't
go.
do
I can't.
it. For your first time.
It ain't gotta be 3
You
weeks.
wax to shave
You
your ass.
I wax, baby. I'm gonna wax.
Every time, like every
I don't
time.
get hair
Every
bumps.
time.
I don't get hair bumps.
It
so I don't
grows
get
back.
to the
It
point.
grows back smooth. It don't grow back the same way it
But
grows.
you already
It don't
got
grow back
fine hair,
thick.
bitch.
I have to wait.
But
Exactly. We done seen that little ass hair down there, bitch.
That shit look like
It's giving. It's
you
giving
got
kiwi.
more eyebrows.
It's giving kiwi.
It's giving tweets.
It's giving Puerto Rican.
You know how many times?
I be forgetting this bitch ain't black.
Bitch, I'm black.
The Puerto Rican princess.
No,
Got that kiwi
I know,
pussy.
but-
But we got that chia pet. bitch.
Shut the fuck up.
I've been waxing for years.
I can't relate.
I've been waxing for years, so my
Girl,
hair
so have I. 2014. Stop that.
Oh,
started
yeah,
waxing as a
yours-
teenager?
No. Wait, in like high school? Hell yeah.
I wasn't waxing in
As soon as
high
I
school.
graduated high school, I started waxing.
I was not waxing in high school.
But you know,
As soon as I
like
graduated.
older. When I talk to older dudes, like dudes.
Oh, they like hair
Dudes
pussy.
that should have blocked them.
No,
It's weird.
No, but when I talk to older dudes like y'all young boys, y'all be liking that look like some little girl pussy when they ain't got no hair, when they got on.
That's old
That shit
school.
bald.
How old we talking?
Like dudes that be in their late 40s. Like I like talking to my uncles. I talk to my
Old
older cousins.
heads. They-
My
they
grandma
like
got
Old
13
heads
kids.
do like
So
hair.
They do.
I got cousins that's in
old
like their mid 40s, and when they tell me,
I can't sleep good at night. If I ain't shaved in 2 days, I gotta get up in the middle of the night because I'm not gonna sleep good.
like what your leg, what?
I get hot. That shit make me hot.
It don't feel good, I ain't gonna lie.
Like I be feeling hot. Like I just can't I can't function.
Especially if you work out and you active, that's sweat.
Like that's why I said I wanna try a wax, but I can't let that shit grow long enough to get wet.
Do y'all care if a nigga have hair down there or not?
Question.
You
Yeah, I
asked me
care.
that last night.
Yeah, I care.
I
You
really
care?
don't.
I don't
Yeah.
either. I don't care if it's shaved or if it's bushy.
I don't
Because I
care.
feel we got hair down there for a reason. I mean, it's different for women, but we do have hair down there.
I just hate that women have certain standards that men don't. But
No,
other than that, I don't care.
I think I mean, I have different.
What do y'all think in the
clippers.
comments?
I have different clippers that I use to shave my people's hair. I mean, I don't have my shit like a fucking eagle, but I have my shit like trimmed up. I don't know.
Like cut down.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like when I got like a fro. That shit.
Sniper Jones, do you shave your dick or do you have hair in your dick?
Sheesh.
Go ahead, I'm listening. Go ahead, my bad.
No, I mean you asked bro, but I'm just saying for me, you asked for brother Luke. I really don't.
You on Facebook?
Yeah, nobody said
I really don't like a lot. I keep it good and trim.
Katina said, "Why bald? She like her hair."
Okay.
Katina,
To each his own. As long as the person who you fucking
Katina's
with
too
like that.
thick. Katina, you too thick to have all that hair. I ain't never seen your pussy, but Katina is thick. Like she got a fat. Like Katina ass is like a blue, and she got thighs too. So I feel like
Y'all
that's
need
too
more
much
toes?
for hair.
I think it's good.
If you got hair too, is she still up here? Question, because I feel like the niggas is getting a little sassy. I feel like the niggas is. I just told my best friend, I said the reason why God gave us mustaches and tinny hair is because He's turning the women into men and He's turning the men into women. So that's why niggas like
Look at Frank's face. Hold on.
Mustaches and titty hair, but
that's why niggas like Lil Uzi Vert getting belly rings and shit.
It's real. The niggas is women and the women is men.
Yeah,
it's definitely real.
Like the women are like naturally more masculine now. Like I think the transition
because we ain't butt naked and pregnant in the kitchen no more.
Yeah, we done had a household.
We weak in the knees. We stood up.
Bitch, we done stood the fuck up.
We had a household, baby.
I mean, it's definitely different now. Okay, so a conversation that I had with my grandfather and one of my uncles. This is what, like 2017, about how women are now compared to today. My grandfather, he was in a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend with a woman for 46 years before he died. Never married her, Miss Betty. That's today. I feel like that's cool. He was married to my grandmother, and my grandmother got divorced. He said, I didn't want to get married again. And when I talked to Miss Betty about it, she said she felt like they would have got married, they probably never lasted this long. Today, I feel like it's definitely different standards for how relationships and men and women are. Because back in the day, people like, oh, why relationships don't last as long as grandma and grandpa used to do. But granddaddy might have had a whole nother family across the fucking across town. And that
they probably went to the same church.
And what I would give y'all today, women, y'all not putting up with that shit because a lot of times women back then couldn't afford to leave. They couldn't afford to get up and take the kids because they wasn't. That's why black women are the most educated demographic in America. Come on,
talk about it.
Black women are definitely the most educated demographic in America because statistically, but it's like y'all not putting up with the shit that dudes used to put y'all through because y'all don't have to no more because y'all have said that I'm not going to just be in the kitchen. I'm not just going to lay in my bed. I'm not just going to raise your kids. Yeah. And you go across the town and be having sex with Betty, Shirley, and motherfucking Ernestine too.
Ernestine last night too. I think technology has changed the game.
For sure.
Social media and the way shit is like broadcasted, it's easier for you to get caught too. I think back in the day they knew, but it wasn't certain. But even if it wasn't certain, no, with social media,
it wasn't publicized.
Bro, I can find the bitch you fucking with. If you get off on me, I'm gonna find it. But it's so many ways to figure it out. Like even with cell phones and stuff.
A girl asked me about one of my male friends, someone we all know, and I wouldn't tell because she was like, I said, I ain't gonna put you on him. She hit me. I can show you right now. She hit me up and said, I found him. She found his Instagram.
Ooh,
found him.
It's too easy.
Oh, we do that.
Technology.
We call friends like, oh, I think my nigga fucking with this bitch. I be like, hey, give me 5 minutes. I call back. Hey, that nigga in jail. His inmate number, blah, blah, blah. He fucking with this bitch. This her Facebook page, but she also fucking with this nigga. Girl, go look at this page. You fucking right about that. You right about that. So, anything else? Anybody got any questions? Any questions for me? Because I've been asking y'all a lot of questions.
Okay.
Y'all got any questions?
Is you gonna close it out?
We've been on live for a long time.
Okay, we can close it out, but
I got 100 more episodes.
We gonna close with a shot.
Yeah, that's
because let's be real. Me and Jazz are emotional, but we've been talking about.
You ain't nowhere near emotional with Jazz.
You're right, because I know how to compose myself.
No one is.
Jazz, you trust us and you love us, so I'm never gonna take away from it. Because I'd rather you break down and do all that bullshit with us anyway.
Hold up, before you go
on, you gonna let me go on?
I'm gonna let you go on. Let me tell you. Me and Jazz was on the phone yesterday. Was that today or yesterday?
On live, Keisha?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we said, I'll tell her after this live.
No. Go ahead and do it.
We said, people love us, right? All of us. It's other friends, but they're not up here, so I'm not going to say their names, but I'm going to talk about them too. So, she said, the people fucking love us, but we is so, I think I said it. We so fucked up.
That's what we talking
That's what I'm about to talk about.
That's why we like this.
We said this bitch fine as fuck, but I said we all got baggage, but not the type of baggage that people think about.
Everybody got something.
No, not that kind of baggage, but just other kinds.
But you know, behind every smile, there's always something.
No, but we keep it real with each other.
Yeah.
Everybody has baggage. They might not be as open.
Yeah, but to the outside. like them looking in. They looking at us like, oh yeah,
That's
you know what I'm saying?
everybody, Jazz. Even them finance niggas you adore, everybody got baggage.
We
They might not be open with it.
Because everybody think baggage is, oh, I got a baby mama, some kids.
yeah,
No,
everybody has
baggage could be emotional, baggage could be childhood trauma,
financial.
financial.
I would rather meet somebody
That's a big
open.
conversation that people don't have when you're in a relationship. Financial baggage that you come to a relationship with.
Look, I just went grocery shopping.
That's on the topic.
That's real.
I just went grocery shopping to pay
Spiritual
$500 for my groceries.
I ain't never paid $500 for
Spiritual baggage.
Period. If I pay $500 for some fucking groceries, my mama name ain't Nana.
I ain't stealing a motherfucking thing, nigga. I'll get caught.
Anyway, you cut me off, but we gonna
go ahead. No, go ahead.
We've been talking about this for a long time, and we just want
So
to say
go
we're
ahead.
so proud of you, Keisha, because
We just finished
So
episode
many-
1.
no, but we so happy for you, and we so proud of you because we know that this is
Hey,
just
this
the
phone
beginning. It don't
It's
matter.
fine.
This is just the beginning. So yeah, cheers to new beginnings, and again, we so proud of you. What you want to say, Jazz? Because you know you gotta get emotional with me, bitch. I don't want no chocolates. I
I
got
love it here. I'm gonna always support my friends and.
You want some, Frank?
And
Oh, so I brought all these shot glasses. Now you want one,
You
kids?
say that right.
I got a
Say something. This is a cheers
Are y'all cheersing to me?
to you,
Yes.
because we love and you so supportive. Let me just be real.
Be real.
Keisha, I've been telling you this since I
Oh,
met you. Get in the camera, bitch.
Oh my God.
I ain't never cried in front of y'all when I got drunk or tipsy, but
Hold on.
flowers. Get
I
her
got
roses.
to
Yes, get the whole roses.
I gotta get this. Go ahead.
okay, I'm just saying, bitch.
I ain't crying, bitch. I ain't crying yet.
Nose getting red.
We not gonna cry, but for
Go ahead.
real, I just want you to know that for real, I'm only speaking for me and Jazz because we like all of us like this, but you are the most supportive, forgiving, loving. Like there's no words I could really use. That's
You
gonna
speaking
really,
for you, Jazz and Dana.
I'm speaking for all three of us for real because we like
They
close
said
to
the
you and
same
shit.
shit.
I might be speaking for you.
It's
too.
okay. Just leave
No,
me out. I don't be around. It's not my fault.
But we
Don't
know-
charge it to the
We
game.
be
Don't charge
around
it to
each
my
other a
heart.
lot.
You know,
They
Charge
don't
it,
know.
don't charge it
They
to
don't
my
know.
heart.
I know. They don't
When
know.
I first met Keisha, that was my thing. I'm like, bitch, you a better friend than me. Like I always say shit like that, but you are the first person I've ever met that made me want it to be like better to people. I have never met nobody in this motherfucking world. If I know, like my parents, the way I was raised and shit, I know I came from a good ass upbringing. I came from two strong ass people who taught me like real morals and values. But at the end of the day, you are the first person that I have ever met that made me want it to be better. Not just with like relationships, but like in life in general. So, bitch, this ain't just about no podcast, no live stream, no none of that. It's about you, and we just so grateful for you because you are like honestly, you like our cornerstone. You keep everything together.
For
and,
sure.
Y'all do.
I agree.
like
I
between
definitely agree.
the boys, the girls, me and Jazz, like everybody had their issues and shit, and you keep everybody together. So I just gotta give you your flowers, bitch, because we might not be here tomorrow. But cheers. And whoever else wanna say something, because everybody better say something.
Cheers. Thank y'all. Love y'all.
I agree. I mean, whenever I meet people, I don't know why, like I always meet good people, and I know a good person when I meet them. But when it comes to you, Keisha, you one of the few people who I know I can talk to you about everything. Like even with just yesterday, you're the only person I call when that happened. I mean, it's not like life or death, but I knew if I called you and you was available to be there for me, you was gonna come.
Mm-hmm.
So and that's what I love you for. That's what I thank you for. And I feel like I want to make sure I can always reciprocate the same thing for you. That you feel like if you call me and you need me, I'm gonna be there for you, and I try.
And I do feel like that. I feel like that about all my real friends.
Jazz,
I feel like I can call y'all.
Jazz, we ain't listening to you, bitch. This is about you. Go, Jazz.
Y'all got me blushing.
Go, Jazz.
Y'all know I'm emotional, goddammit. Oh shit! But I love you to death. I would do anything for you in this world. Give you my fucking jacket off my motherfucking back.
Would you give me some coochie?
Absolutely
You know
not. You ain't getting it.
No, go ahead.
Anyway, but yeah, the one thing, just like you said, you bring everybody together, and that's like, I love it. Like I just love it. I just know when Keisha back home, everybody, the family just coming back together. Like I felt, when you were gone, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like the separation between everybody. I still loved everybody and everybody, you know what I'm saying, like from a distance. But it's just like you're a ray of sunshine when you come home, like. And I love that about you.
I'm finna do her ass.
It's not our last gonna come on. Nah, but I love that about you, and I will forever be your friend forever and after. Okay.
So cheers.
Hold on, no wait, y'all not fitting. Hold on now, just hold on minute. Now listen. Let me pop a little shit.
No, y'all, because I'm a gangster bitch if I fucking
Yeah, a little shit real quick. Like Ray J, I hit it first. I knew it first.
You did.
I indeed. Now listen, I ain't been around because
we ain't gonna talk about that part.
Period. But we knew each other since 2 flats on a Cadillac way back before she was even stationed here. And we've been in contact the whole time that she's been gone. And the military kept me gone. So we couldn't click like we were supposed to because I was never here. But what's understood don't be motherfucking explained. And you already know what it is. Charges to the game, not to my motherfucking heart because I still fucking things up.
I fuck with you too. That's why the fucking shit right here, bitch.
Cheers. Cheers. Everybody down that shit. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You gonna do yours?
Uno, dos.
I did mine the first time.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
She ain't dumb.
Y'all know I can't take shots like
I did mine the first time.
Thank y'all. That was very unexpected. And I love that. Thank y'all so much. And I think I'm like that because I'm the only child. My mom ain't want to have no more kids.
This spicy like.
So my friends and my sisters and brothers that I never had.
You always say that. All right, we might have got a little too deep for your followers. So close it out for your followers.
I'm about to
talk about your business and all of that.
I already talked about the business. It's gonna speak for itself. I feel like I ain't gotta do too
Thinking about.
Look, my shit.
You already did. Sold out first day.
I sold out of 4 products on my first day. I still got some more shit over there, but I got some more shit on the motherfucking way. Okay? So if you want some toys, your friends want some toys, your grandma, your granddaddy, especially your granddaddies, because the grandma pussy might not get wet no more, but that granddaddy, his dick still get hard.
We gonna end.
I got the pills.
Yeah, we love
I got the motherfucking pills. I got it.
Yeah.
They coming. But thank y'all for tuning in. This was episode 1. I'm going to edit this, condense it, put it on my YouTube.
Follow, share it.
Every episode after this will be pre-recorded, and then uploaded onto YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all of that. We're going to be on all the networks. If I can get in with Charlamagne the God, I want to be on the Black Effect. I want to be on the motherfucking Black Effect. I ain't got to be famous. But we talking about some shit. If you're a small business owner, send me an email, Me1stU2nd@gmail.com. Send me an email. Let's collaborate. Come on my podcast. Let's talk. Let these followers get to know you. Let these followers get to know the face behind the brand, okay?
Okay.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
In the meantime, in between time, see this ass.
Hey.